Alright, everyone, welcome back to Portal 2. I really enjoyed the first game. It's not the first time I played it, but I really wanted to follow up with the second game. Chest chamber.
Cave Johnson here. Every time I look at our test chamber production line, I am reminded of my father. Now, he wasn't a scientist, just a simple farmer, a professor of farming at the local farm college. Never farmed a day in his life. But his theories on farming are the backbone of this company. Do it from scratch. Spare no expense. And never cut corners. Well, that's a corner-cutting machine. We obviously cut them there. Point is, we've always done things the way my father did. And his father before him, and his father before him, and his father before him. And we are almost bankrupt. So, time for a cheaper approach. Allow me to introduce the multiverse. Infinite Earths with an infinite number of apertures.
Okay.
And as of now, they are going to take over all test chamber construction. And more importantly, all paying for test chamber construction. Why are they agreeing to do that? They're not. We're tricking them. Here's how it works. 1, design a test. 2, slip the mole monsters or what have you the blueprint when they're not looking. 3, once they build it, steal it back. Look at that sad little octopus. That's where you come in. We need blueprints. We are about to run the greatest con game in the history of the multiverse, and you are the bottleneck. Yes, you. Get back to work.
Alright, we gotta run some tests. Play single player chambers. Let's see what that is. Welcome to work, test subject. Your first task today is to find some test chambers, browse the Portal 2 workshop to discover and subscribe to items which will add them to your queue. I guess top rated. Most recent. The double click. Enigma Protocol, Chapter 1. Man, it seems as though they added a lot more stuff to this second game. Shortly after corporate testing.
You did it. Oh, I almost forgot. When you go outside the testing courses, the only way I can retrieve you is to violently disassemble you, then carefully reassemble you. Luckily, you don't feel pain. At any rate, you don't have a way to communicate that you feel pain.
This looks very similar to the first game.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. Commence standing by in 3, 2, 1. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. Hold on. There. Please test your device by portaling to that ledge.
non-defective turret testing active.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test.
Like I can bounce on this or something like that, or I can I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, I see. I see what I'm supposed to do.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this.
But I'm supposed to
You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
How do I? What? Are you kidding me right now? Dude, this is some great bullshit right here. I need to go back and look at this. Wait, am I supposed to put the box on? Kidding me. Got to be kidding me. Okay. Alright. Okay, what does that mean? Ay, ay, ay. That is some straight up BS. I don't get enough box. You have to bring that other box over here. So I don't have to bring that box. Wait a minute, I see that. I gotta get that. I gotta get this laser beam over on that side. Okay, all right. Now when I bring it over here now, that box is gonna blaze on fire. How do I get it over there? Yeah, I got nothing. Yeah. Been a little bit confused over here. A little bit confused. The only way this thing shuts off is through that right here. When I put this right here, I don't know what happens. Instead of me doing that, let me just. I need to figure out. That's how I can block it. I think I. This is how I can. That'll work. Alright. Now when it comes to this is over now. But I can just come in through like this. Alright, let's see what maybe that button was there to try and trick us. No shit. What am I doing? Alright, see, I can get over here now. Okay, this is a lot trickier than I thought. If I go back over here now. Do I need another box? Boxes. Start it over then. Restart level. It's already been 21 minutes and I haven't paid the main. I haven't played the main course yet.
You did it. Oh, I almost forgot. When you go outside the testing courses, the only way I can retrieve you is to violently disassemble you, then carefully reassemble you. Luckily, you don't feel pain. At any rate, you don't have a way to communicate that you feel pain. Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. Commence standing by in 3, 2, 1. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. Hold on. There. Please test your device by portaling to that ledge.
Non-defective turret testing active.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test.
Bring that box with me then. Yeah, can I really not bring
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
I really can't bring that box with me. Man, I really thought I could bring that box with me. Yeah, I really can't. Shit. I was supposed to go through that door. That box. What the hell does that mean? the box over here, what goes over there, so I can. got it. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. 45 minutes in. Jesus. Oh, sorry. thought this would be a simple test, but no. Let me go back. Execute. Exit the. Quick play. Oh no, quick play. No. I'm gonna go back. Single play single player champ. Play cooperative champ. Play single player. Play cooperative game. Yeah, I figure I'd just play single player for a little while as I finish up here. I have an hour, but let's see what happens.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to inform you
Anyone
that
in
all
there?
test subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
not emerging
gonna
from
open the
suspension
door
at this time
at any
will
time?
be assumed to have exercised his or her right
Hello?
to remain in extended
No?
relaxation for the
Are you
duration
going to open this
of the
door?
destruction of this
Because
facility.
it's
If you have
fairly
questions
urgent.
or-
Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello?
We are experiencing.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Alright, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that. You got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
That's it?
All right, off you go.
Okay.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. You have just passed through an Aperture Science material emancipation drill, which vaporizes most Aperture Science equipment that touches it.
Aperture Laboratories.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head. Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
They want me to get in there. That's gonna fall on me. What the hell?
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey! You made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Okay.
It's alright, no, go on, just have a look. Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important, should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
This thing's gonna fall back down? See, this is a little bit easier compared to that testing facility.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Wait, is this the same testing labs as Part 1? part 1. Except for yes. Oh.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Oh. Dude, this is the exact same level as part 1. This is nuts.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Oh, that war is gonna kill me. Alright. Just gotta walk up here, and then what? What do I do next? Everything just went fine. What was that? What is this? What was that? Oh. Alright, so I got that part done. So I can stop the box from falling over into the water. Okay.
Well done.
So bad.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Yeah, like I was saying, compared to that testing facility, man, this is way easier. This is the campaign mode. Things are gonna get harder as well.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Okay, so momentum. I gotta jump and then go over there and then. Jump down, shoot the thing. Hopefully it works. Alright, here we go. Here we go. over there? I'm gonna check over what's over here. That's it? Nothing? Oh, that's where I came from. Now I need to. No. Box here. Did it land over there? Oh, the box is over there. Nice. So I dropped it and then. Nice. Got it.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Here's the orange. I see two. Yep. The box is over there. Do I need to press anything? Let's just go down. Wait, hold on, man. Like where? You can't jump over there. Down with the box. That's what I'm supposed to do. And I gotta go back down with the box again. Oh, yeah, I got the same thing over again.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Oh, wow, that was like you heard he said it's like go back to your tribe. You're not qualified to be here. Wow, that's pretty much what he said. Pretty much.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have.
Oi, oi!
No,
I'm up here!
You are not on my side, pal.
Come on through. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing.
No, I'm not Captain. I don't trust you.
On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3! That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? Alright, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch! Ow! Ow. I am not dead! I'm not dead! Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. Pick me up. Let's get out of here. And off we go. Look at this. No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on. Let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Okay. This is a little bit different from before.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch anything.
Oh wow, there's a panel behind here.
Okay, down these stairs. Jump! Ah! Oh, still held! Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing. Alright, but don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. He's quoting God. Oh, look at that! Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, it makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic! Alright, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
Anytime now.
C. Wait, did I do B? Gerald 10. Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. Alright, new plan. Act natural. You've done nothing wrong. Hello!
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been?
How did I get back there?
I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
So I'm playing the same person that took her out the last time. But how did I end up back there? I thought I was...
to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Find that thing later on. Oh yeah, I think we can end it right here. So, thank you guys for watching.